Hi everyone, it's Jay again. The point of this video was to point out if you are using our team page, Jaie's Fashion Fanatics, as a resource for information, motivation, communication, all the different things that can help you with your business, I have to encourage you all to make sure that you are interactive in the group. And that means liking the posts, posting your own posts. I would love for you all to start posting your own inspirational images or messages. That's awesome. I encourage that. And commenting on posts. The reason I say this is because I am noticing that when we have a whole bunch of new teammates like we do right now, which is really awesome, I'm noticing, because I can see the stats of who is viewing the posts that I make, it's mostly the newer people that are seeing my posts. And the reason for that is that when you're brand new to a group, Facebook will show you everything from that group for a little while. If you don't interact in that group, over time you're going to see less and less. And then it gets to a point where you don't see anything from the group unless you go to the group yourself. And the reason why I want to encourage you all to like and comment and post is because if you want this team page to be a good resource for you, which is my whole main goal of this group, I want you to be able to see the posts when they come up. I try to do my best with tagging people on really important things, but at this point it's getting pretty big, and so trying to tag everyone can be quite a task. I do want to encourage anyone who does have their own downline, if you have a team under you, I encourage you to also tag your teammates in the posts that I make, just to make sure everyone is seeing everything. I have noticed that definitely a lot of the people who have been in the team for a while are starting to not see as much of the stuff I'm posting. And I don't know if that's because maybe they don't want to see it, and that's fine. But it could just be that you're not realizing that by not interacting enough in the group, you're starting to see less and less, and then you're missing out on some stuff that I really think could be helpful. So that's part of the reason why some of my team contests, I try to encourage, by being part of the contest, you have to comment. And that's just a way to try to get the interaction up so that the visibility of the team page is going to be there for you. Another tip that I wanted to say was, I know when I first started, I did everything with my regular Facebook profile. And then, after a while, with all the team pages I'm in and all the different paparazzi stuff, it started to get inundated with paparazzi on that profile, and I wanted that profile to be more of my personal thing. So I did end up making a second Facebook profile. Now that's the one I'm on 24/7. I pretty much never go on my other one. But the point of that was that this profile that I use is all paparazzi stuff, so I don't mind that all I see on my timeline with this profile is paparazzi, because that was the point. That way I don't miss out on all these things that I want to keep up with in all of my team pages. But if I feel the need to disconnect from paparazzi for a day, or I need a little break, I can shut this profile off, go to my other one, and just be me for a little bit. So that's another tip I have. If you're feeling like you're getting overwhelmed with all the paparazzi stuff, I would suggest making a new Facebook profile that would just be for business things. But again, if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. You're probably seeing a lot of my posts, and that's great. If you want to continue seeing a lot of the team stuff, I encourage you to comment, introduce yourself, post in the page, like my posts. Even if you just go down through a bunch of my posts and click like on them, that will ensure that Facebook sees it as an interactive group for you, so that you're going to see more of my posts and not end up losing all this stuff in your timeline. If you've been here a while and you're starting to realize that you're not seeing this stuff in here, then I would suggest the same thing. Make sure you're going through, commenting, posting, and liking, so that Facebook thinks that you actually want to be here and you will see the stuff that I post. because really I want it to be a helpful place for you. This is really my main source of communicating with everyone on the team. I do try to occasionally make phone calls to everyone, and I'm also always available in other ways through texting, phone calls, emails. That's great too. If you don't use Facebook a lot, that's totally fine. But I'm going to be right up front with you and tell you that Facebook is my main way of communicating with everyone. So if you want to be part of it and you want to make sure you're seeing all this stuff, I encourage you to make sure you're interactive in the team with all the posts, and that way you'll see them all the time. I try to provide lots of good information so that can help you out, but I want us to get to know each other and communicate with each other. We're part of a team, you know, so that's all I had to say. I guess that's it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.